Life is full of sparks. On the job.
Sorry about the noise.
For master electricians like Dave Olson.
I actually designed the circuit that is in that little box right there.
He's part of a team.
Let me find the one line.
Putting together prefabricated utility buildings.
As a kid, I was kind of a little electronics geek, and I used to spend time in Radio Shack.
Perhaps providing balance in his life. Amongst all these sounds,
you know, the noise you get used to
is the sight of a different kind of spark.
Let's go!
Yeah! This is Outdoor Lab at Mount Evans for Jefferson County Schools, a district-wide tradition for 6th grade students to live up here for a week to learn about nature and the outdoors.
It's pretty easy to find a place up here where you can experience true quiet.
Balance.
Right now, I would call myself the volunteer telescope guy.
Every week, Olson comes up here to teach kids astronomy.
The experience of looking through this telescope in what used to be the whole 6th grade is part of what caused me to become kind of a science guy.
He does it because of the spark he found looking through this same telescope more than 40 years ago when he was a student at Outdoor Lab.
The moment that I remember is walking through that door before this glass was painted black and seeing the telescope all illuminated with the roof open and just going, oh, that's so cool.
He's become the stargazer, teaching thousands of students at Outdoor Lab.
He is an electrician by day, astronomer by night.
Since 1994.
They've offered to pay me and I won't. I don't need to be paid to be here.
These days, he wants kids to stop looking down at their phones and start looking up at the sky.
I was having that exact conversation with a group of kids, and you might see a gigantic bolide meteor came straight out of the north and went through about 120 degrees of sky just on cue. I'm like, there, see?
Olson hopes to spark an interest in a science that's waning amongst teens.
I wouldn't call it dying, but I think there is less interest among young people than there used to be.
Not only are there stars above us, there are stars below us.
What?
You can see the cloud is bright up on top where the stars are.
He hopes to spark.
The light that we're looking at from that object took 1,500 years to get here.
A lifelong passion like his.
If there's a chance that a kid can feel the way that I did after this experience, it's worth it.
Having his eye on the sky.
And so what you're saying is it's not a perfect match, it's not lined up.
Keeps this electrician from feeling grounded. With photojournalist Brian Wendland, Nelson Garcia, 9 News.